Welcome everyone, my name is Amy and this is my allotment. I took over this allotment plot in September 2023 and over the winter I've been trying to slowly clear it because when I took it over it was a mass of weeds. We had creeping thistle, bindweed, there is dock and just a load of other things that I've been trying to slowly clear. But this is my half plot allotment. I don't know if you're watching from the US what that would equate to, but here in the UK this is just a half plot and I've been trying to slowly build up my raised beds and get it into a state ready for the growing season, which I feel like it is at that point now. There are a few things here and there that I need to continue doing, like this pile here that the previous tenant had left is just slowly rotting down and there were some things living in there as well. This is one of the things that I'm still working on clearing, but we're going to do this journey together and you can see the allotment plot come to life. One of the main things that I'm aiming to do with my allotment plot is to be as self-sufficient as possible. I'm not being unrealistic and aiming to be 100% self-sufficient because I definitely cannot do that, but I want to be able to produce enough produce to feed myself and my family and just have fun and encourage the wildlife, and it's just a bit of a release for myself. Gardening I find is really therapeutic and I'm guessing that if you're watching allotment stuff as well that you're finding the same. But I first of all have been sowing my broad beans. This was actually filmed quite a while ago now, so most of these things that you're seeing here have actually come up, but my broad beans, my beetroot and pak choi and everything are doing really well. The broad beans are actually in the ground now, but all of these other things I'm still cultivating indoors. One of the things that I do want to make sure that I do is cultivate as many things as I can inside or undercover so that I can have a nice succession of crops. I'm also really into my chilies and peppers as well, and I've got way too many here for just myself and my family, but I just couldn't resist potting them all up. But yeah, I want to cultivate as much as I can undercover so that as soon as something comes out of my allotment beds, I can pop something straight in its place. And I'm always going to be constantly growing smaller things that I can fit into gaps, mainly spring onions because I like to cook a lot of Asian dishes at home and spring onions are one of the staples, one of those things that I can't do without. And up till now, because I've been gardening and growing my own produce for the last 3 years, haven't actually managed to cultivate and grow a spring onion, so fingers crossed that that happens this year. But this is what I've got going on at the moment. This is my home seed cultivation station, and yeah, I really hope that you enjoy following along with my allotment diaries and my allotment journey, and we can get through this together. I really hope that you enjoy the content that I'm going to be putting on this channel and that you consider subscribing as well, and I will catch you guys in the next video.